shortstop, number 7.
Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner goes down for the first out of the game. Odubel Herrera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And after a very chilly early morning, the temperatures thawed out a bit to 48 degrees here at game time. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Miguel Sano. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. McCutchen racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Right
Stepping in, Jason Hayward. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Polanco looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in, Mike Trout. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
1-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. High pop-up. Beltre is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
This is flared out towards second. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Adrian Beltre.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. Hit on the ground out to short. 1 away. Set to get his day started, Carlos Gonzalez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And that misses, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Again, a 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training, entering this one with a batting average over 300. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ball 2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's Brett Gardner now. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Brad Miller. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Brad Miller.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Two and 0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Riding in once again, Joey Votto. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He popped out in his first trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation.
It was a strikeout swinging. Andrew McCutchen goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gregory Polanco is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And another foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning.